Hey guys, it's Jason Vandenbrink here from Freedom 5. I just wanted to take a few minutes of your time to talk about the importance of diversifying your portfolio. Alright, I know that many members at Freedom 5 are probably also members of other groups, rev shares, online money making opportunities, and that's great. Okay, it's important not to put all your eggs in one basket. And that's why we as a team here at Freedom 5, we think it's very important that you have your money, your online money, in different programs. Okay, this is very important. Now, yes, I understand that a lot of people are excited about rev shares, particularly the new rev share that's going to be starting. I think it's in the middle of August. There's a lot of hype, there's a lot of excitement, there's a lot of anxiety around this new rev share. And you know what? That's awesome, because if a rev share is successful in the first few months, chances are that a lot of people will make money in those first few months. And that's fantastic, okay? Fast, easy money. However, the thing you have to know about rev shares is 99% of rev shares don't last, okay? Because the reality is that once you get big numbers, okay, and of course everybody's goal is to get big numbers. You don't want just 5, you want 10,000, 15, 20, 25, 30,000 people in the rev share, but don't forget that all those people have to share in the revenue of the site, okay? So this is very important to note, and this is one of the reasons why after 3 to 6 months, most revenue share sites have a difficult time being sustainable. Unless, of course, and which was our plan with Freedom 5, they had a new, unique program that they were planning on adding to the rev share to either enhance the rev share or to transition the members to this new program so that it would last even longer. So right now I want to quickly talk to you for a few minutes about the difference between a rev share and Stiforp. Yes, rev shares, you can make money, you can make fast money if you jump in there soon, and the rev share is, successful in the first few months. Definitely there's money to be made. But once again, as I was saying, rev shares inevitably get too many members. And this is the problem with rev shares. And you're like, Jay, I don't get what you're saying, man. A rev share should want lots of people. And yeah, we do want lots of people. Rev shares do want lots of people. But the problem is more people means more people sharing the earnings. Sharing what's coming in. New money, new purchases. All that money has to be shared. So let's imagine for a second that you had a rev share taking in $1 million a day, which would quite frankly be amazing. That would be awesome. That would be absolutely fantastic for a rev share to be. And yeah, I know there's been a couple rev shares that did for a while make $1 million a day. All right, and I guarantee you know these names. But think about it for a second. Once you get past those first few months and you get to, let's say, 50,000 members. Now 50,000 people sharing $1 million is only $20 per person. That's not a lot of money. Now what happens when you go to 100,000 people? Now you have an average of $10 per person. Now don't forget, the majority of the money is way at the top. It's with the people who got in really early, who got a lot of recruits or referrals, people who are making commissions, people who started with a lot of money. They're making their daily max like consistently every single day, 5 or 7 days a week. So if that's a few thousand of the, let's say, 50,000 people that are in it, what about the other 48,000? What about the other 49,000 people in it? How much are they sharing? Not a lot of money. And this is one of the inherent flaws in a rev share, is that you want more people because you need to bring in that extra money. But as you get more people, that's more people that have to share in the money, right? So $1 million for 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 members, that's fantastic. Everybody's laughing and everybody's excited. But what happens when you get to 50,000 or 100,000 members? Okay, $1 million a day just isn't very much money anymore. And let's be honest, there's not very many rev shares that ever made $1 million a day. So you see the problem with rev shares. Now, once again, I'm not saying don't join a rev share, because if you're in early, you could make money. There's no question about it. But what we're saying about Stiforp is that this is it's an incredible, and it's a brilliant design matrix where you actually, you benefit as a team from everybody else's work, which is one of the things I really love about this. It really emphasizes teamwork, because you benefit from what other people are doing, and they benefit from what you're doing, and you're bringing in people, and they're going down to other people, and they're spilling over way far down, and everybody's enjoying it. So you know what, for example, right now, we at Freedom 5 here, we're bringing in a lot of people, and so are some of the top leaders here at the top, and all that spillover is going down, 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 every single day, down, 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 helping to build the matrix, not just for us and our leaders, but for every single member in the matrix. They're all benefiting, and this is the thing about it. It's teamwork, and so when you're helping out, that's benefiting us, that's benefiting the people down below you, that's benefiting the people beside you. Honestly, it's a great system. Once you figure it out, once you understand it, once you wrap your head around it, you're gonna love it. And the nice thing about it is it's very sustainable, it's very long term, it's likely going to last years and years. It's already been over 5 years, and it's probably going to last at least another 5, 10, who knows. So think about it. The money that you're putting in now, the money that you're spending, yeah, it's a slow start, okay? It's not like a rev share where it's immediately fast cash and you're seeing all these big numbers, okay? It's a slow start, but it's going to be there for the long term. And when we get thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of members, eventually 20,000, 30,000, 40,000, 50,000 in our matrix, and on and on and on, guess what? Your earnings are not diluted. You're not worried about pending withdrawals. You're not worried about all kinds of withdrawal restrictions. You're not worried about a site that can no longer pay the people at the top, all right? The more people in the site, the better it does. Okay, and this is the wonderful thing about it. You can have hundreds of thousands, even millions of members, and everybody will still be making a consistent and an incredible monthly income. Okay, and if there's a slow month, you're not going to notice. A slow month for a rev share can be absolutely devastating. Okay, but a slow month for Stiforp is not a big deal. Okay, because people are consistently paying their $10 a month membership, and as a result, a slow month with not a lot of new members is not that big of a deal. Okay, it's not really going to hurt your income, because your income is not based entirely on all those new purchases from new members. Your income is based on all those people below you consistently, monthly paying $10. That's it. And like I said, unlike a rev share where earnings get diluted the more people join, all right, which becomes less and less and less sustainable, with the Stiforp matrix, okay, the more people that join, the more sustainable it becomes, and the more long-term it becomes, okay, and on it goes, and it could literally last indefinitely, okay, and that's the thing I love about this, and that's the reason why you need to consider putting this in your portfolio with all your other online money-making programs and rev shares and things like that. So if you have not joined yet, join Freedom 5, freedom5.net. Join our team, find out what it's all about, understand how the matrix works, because you're absolutely going to love it, and add this to your portfolio. I'm not saying don't join that rev share in August. I'm saying add this, because this is long term. Thank you so much for watching. I hope I wasn't as long as most of my videos have been. Thank you so much, and we'll talk soon. Bye.